¿Alguna vez la ha mirado fijamente, maravillándose de su belleza, de su genio? Millones de personas viviendo sus vidas, inconscientes.
Charles Darwin said that in order for his theory to be true, there must be millions of in-between stages, transitional forms in the fossil record. And that if within 100 years we don't find those transitional forms, that his theory should be discarded. Well, more than 100 years has gone by, and those missing links, those transitional forms, those in-between stages, are still missing. They thought they found some of them. One of them was back in 1999. If you do the research, you'll find that a Chinese farmer glued together the head of a bird and parts of a reptile and completely fooled the worldwide scientific community, including National Geographic, with what they thought was a transitional form. It was called Archaeoraptor. Smithsonian Institution actually accused National Geographic of engaging in sensationalistic tabloid journalism. It was a hoax. Now, there is something called microevolution. This is very different. Microevolution is adaptation within a species. Look at dogs. You've got the tiny Chihuahua and the Great Dane. They're very different, but they're both dogs. Or horses. You've got zebras and donkeys. You've got the dwarf pony and the draft horse. Very different, but they're horses. Horses produce horses and dogs produce dogs. Adaptation within a species is totally different than man evolving from an entirely different species. Science has never found a genuine transitional form that is one kind of animal crossing over into another kind, either living or in the fossil record. And there's supposed to be billions of them.
I did think of something that was somewhat persuasive, although he argued with me about it, and that was their discussion of Darwinism and the missing link issue and stuff like that. They made me, and this is true, they made me question Darwinism, so now I came in here not believing in God, and now I don't believe really in Darwinism, so I'm really at wit's end. I don't believe in either. So
are you pulling my leg?
No, I have doubts on both science and religion. I have to investigate that a little bit, because he claimed, my friend claimed, that there are proofs of missing links. But that business of microevolution and macroevolution was the most persuasive to an atheist of their side of the issue. That's all.
Thanks very much. Thanks.
Quisiera compartir una revelación que he tenido desde que estoy aquí. Esta me sobrevino cuando intenté clasificar su especie. Verá, me di cuenta de que en realidad no son mamíferos. Todos los mamíferos de este planeta desarrollan instintivamente un lógico equilibrio con el hábitat natural que les rodea, pero los humanos no lo hacen. Se trasladan a una zona y se multiplican. Y siguen multiplicándose hasta que todos los recursos naturales se agotan. Así que el único modo de sobrevivir es extendiéndose hasta otra. En el apogeo de su civilización. ¿Ha oído bien? Su civilización. Porque cuando empezamos a pensar por ustedes, en realidad se convirtió en nuestra civilización. Y claro, como imaginará, es de lo que va todo esto. De evolución, Morfeo. Evolución. Como el dinosaurio. Mire por esa ventana. Su época ya ha pasado. El futuro es nuestro mundo, Morfeo. El futuro es nuestra época. Quizás hay